Hey, J Dubs, passionate about fishing. Absolutely. Sweet tea. No tea today. It's coffee. I'm not a morning person at all. I've always been a night shifter. So you just getting out of work? Hey, hunting with J and J. How we doing this morning? Hey, D's beyond blessed. Check the shirt out. I had to put it on there, as you guys see in the title there. I got to push to try and get my 4K. I'm sitting right now at 26:45. And Thompson, how you doing today? You're probably getting ready for bed. 37 there today. Not going to be working. Yeah, I think it looks good. So what's everybody's plans for today? Right after this live, I'm gonna have about an hour or so to get my hunting stuff ready. I actually have to work day turn tomorrow, so they'll be pushing it to get out in the hunting woods. Our first day of archery comes in tomorrow, and of course, you guys know that's probably my passion. So, Dees, how's you and the kids loving the hills of North Carolina? J Dubs, that'd be pretty cool. I heard Dick Ramsey did a live from the tree stand. I'm gonna have to look that up. Of course, I was working. What are you playing on the PS4 there, Amanda? That is beautiful country down there. Rage 2. Never heard of it. Then again, I don't play PS4, so my son's always on it though. 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, I can hear him over there talking through his headset. Nothing wrong with shooting and blowing things up, that's for sure. Geez, is it like moving to a different continent or something? Definitely not Louisiana. No. Finding happiness in all you do. I like that channel name. Of course, my saying is share your passion, so it's kind of right in line. Your boys do love the PS4, hunting and fishing on his. Yeah, when you get hooked on something like that, and you can even play it in a on a video game. Yeah, thank you. You have a blessed weekend as well. I get to work part of my weekend, so get off before 11 p.m. So what time is it over there right now? It's 9:30 where I'm at on the eastern side of or United States. Yeah, Deez, that's probably one big change. You're probably finding yourself with some heavy garments on up there. 40 degrees versus 90. Illegal outdoorsman from the tree stand, no sound on. You can read my lips. Good luck. Shoot a big one. Oh, so you're almost just or you're just 12 hours ahead of us. That'll be easy to remember. I didn't realize that. Thanks. Yes, I agree. Very true. Here to getting ready for the youngest to do hunting again. Hopefully he gets another deer like he did last weekend out here at the same time, 9:35. Yeah, good luck to you. Hopefully you guys connect. Illegal hasn't been seeing anything yet. It's still early though. There's not a clue fishing in the house. Guys, he was live last night. We found out that his ceilings are not 14 foot high. Daddy Duck 365, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Mike Turner, what's up? There's Ramsey. Good morning, Vietnam or West Pennsylvania. So Ramsey, I heard you went live from the street stand. Did you see anything? I'm gonna have to look that live up and take a look. Of course, I've been working, so yeah, Deez, if you want to run links, go right ahead. Just as you guys see, the rush for everybody to get to 4K before things get changed. Um, I am going to try to do some other lives than showcase lives. So I do know that my live for October 11th, um, I'm not going to do a showcase from the chat from next week. I'm actually going to have a couple channels up there with trapping. Um, if J Dubs, if you're able to come up on the panel and stuff like that, I'm going to have trapping with Jinx. And I figure I'd try to get a couple more. I'm going to reach out to a couple more trapping channels that are under 1K. And we're just going to talk trapping that night. Hey, thanks there, Not a Clue Fishing. Appreciate that. Happiness. My day's going pretty good, other than I'm not a morning person, but had to get up and I want to get at least an hour, hour and a half on the live. Trying to get to 4K. I need 1300. So, Rattle Trap, how you guys doing? Thanks for stopping in. Only 2 days. You had a crowd. It was only going to go live for a few minutes, but ended up being is that an hour and 23 minutes? Yeah, that'd have been that'd have been crazy trying to go live and you get everybody in there and you don't want to get out. JV Outdoors, how we doing this morning? I'm still trying to wake up. I'm not a morning person. Most of you guys know me. I've mentioned about I've worked midnights for over 25 years, and they now have me on second shift. But I've been working 12-hour days, so I have to I leave my house at 11 a.m. and I don't get home until about midnight. I did catch not a clue fishing last night. He come clean. His ceilings are not 14 foot high; they're only 13. Hour and 23 minutes live in the tree stand. Surprised you didn't get something coming over there. Think, well, what's going on over here? You know, they are sometimes curious critters too. Yeah, I mean, that would be cool. Were you whispering, or I'm gonna have to watch? I'm gonna watch the replay, so I'll be able to figure that one out. So JV Outdoors, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you're driving home from work, I'm not a morning person. I've always been used to staying up at night working, and really appreciate all 13 of you guys that are in this chat with me. You know, can please hit that thumbs up. As you know, I'm trying to hit 4K. Um, Tiger Muskie, he's from New Mexico, guys. He's been in a couple of my lives. He's got some good content on his channel too. Um, so as you guys know, I don't have to be monetized. It was a challenge for my kids to get monetized. And now that I'm so close and them wanting to change everything, I'm going to try to make that push just so I can tell them it was completed. I'm hoping I'll get it. I don't know. I have a habit of just he was whispering, but we could hear him clearly. That's cool. Yeah, I definitely. I'm gonna have to watch that. Team Ambush, how you doing? All the way from Canada. How you doing this morning? Ramsey, it sounds like it was worth watching, man. If you had all those people in there and they didn't want to leave. Yeah, that's something if you guys don't know Reaper Militia Outdoors, he he was doing lives while he was checking his trapping line. I'd get home from work and he'd be actually running his trapping lines. I'd get on there and I'd follow him the whole time doing his trapping line, and it's just fun. Just it almost feels like you're right there with the person. But Ramsey, that's something to go live from your archery stand. Yeah, if your passion's fishing, sometimes you got to call in and let them know that your arm's in a cast, right? You can't come into work. From my understanding, they're I don't know if they're going to change it or they are changing it. I've never Supposedly they're sending out emails letting people know when they have to be monetized. Some of it's by the end of the month, some of it's by the end of the year, I guess. Um, I have had a problem with so all my YouTube emails go into my Google uh, mail, my Gmail, and usually it just shows that I have comments or something on a video or something that I commented on. So I usually just go in there and just delete out anything that says YouTube. Maybe I should start reading it. It might be from YouTube. Yeah. Usually, yeah. I actually like hunting on Tuesdays because sometimes it's like people will take even vacations on Mondays to make a long weekend. But hunting public, I find Tuesdays usually I never rarely ever see somebody. Yeah. Team Ambush, that me as well, man. I loved it. I think I don't know if it was because he felt, he didn't catch a lot on the trap line when he was going lives and stuff, but we as trappers, we know that doesn't happen every single day. I just like watching him go through the woods and kind of talk about what he's doing and hanging out. Might get out Sunday if we get home from the wife's barrel racing national finals. Well, good luck to her as well. That's awesome. Hey, Not a Clue, thanks for stopping in, man. I really appreciate it. And yeah, not sure how many mornings I'll be able to go live, but we're going to try and knock this 4K thing out. So I'd appreciate it if you guys put the word out for me. That'd be great. Run some of my playlists. The whole deal we got to try to do to hit this 1300. It's going to be tough too because I'll be starting to archery hunt and be working. I don't know if I'm going to be as brave as old Ramsey there and go live from the tree. Yeah, that happens, Tiger Muskie. That happens quite often. Mine goes down, goes up, goes down, goes up. But overall, I found that I think it equals out. I've only had 10 new subscribers in the month, but I bet you throughout the month I've seen it go up and down more than 10. But I don't know if they're just showing that I'm a positive 10 for the month. Hey, Farm All Fanatics in the house. How you doing? You getting all ready for Saturday, or you're not too? Are you one that doesn't get excited about the first day? I got some buddies that they're not even going to go out the first day. Yeah, 30 watch hours for a lot of it. It was just for an hour and 23 minutes. Can't beat that. Oh, I see what you're saying. So you're stuck right around that 850 mark. Yeah, 10 at a time. That seems awful high, but that's what happens when people go in and just subscribe to your channel and they don't watch a video in full. They don't put that comment in there. Hey, Team Ambush, thanks for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Looks like you got some work to do if you're laying some bricks. David Tornow, how's it been? Okay, so you don't hunt unless you're shooting the doe. So my son Arn and I we're trying to get meat for the freezer. So the first nice plump doe that comes hopping by, we're going to try to put it on the ground. I'll probably just hunt the last 3 hours Saturday just to get up there and just enjoy the night. Ramsey passed 1K 4 times in 1 week. Oh, there goes all my change. You have to love YouTube taking people from you. Yeah. Notice that those might be subscribers that don't have their subscriber list public. YouTube won't count them as a number on your subscriber list, even though they are still subscribed to you. Huh, I didn't know that. Farmall says he hit 5K 5 times. Yeah, that's hey, we got Ellie Belly in here. How you doing this morning? Yeah, not a clue. It's almost like watching your 401k. I don't even open them up. I let them just sit right there on the counter because you sit there and it's a up and down, up and down. Yeah, that's the report that I've heard. Got to watch all the fake stuff that's going out there, but we'll see. We'll see what comes out through that. There, tough crowd here. 580 horse running, or 580 horses running. Wow, wow. That's an all day. That's going to be an all day deal. I so much, with my subscribers and stuff. You guys know, I had, I got a lot through, the growth streams and stuff like that, and definitely helped me out. But since then, I've really been trying to engage with other channels, and I see a lot of times when I go over into their channels and watch their stuff and give them genuine comments and stuff like that. Usually after about the third or fourth time, I actually see those channels actually comment on one of my videos and stuff. and I do believe I get a rapport that way, and that's why I might not grow quick, but the ones that I am getting are definitely watching my content when it comes across. Yeah, I appreciate that, Deez, and I know everybody that's in here. There's 14 of us in here. If she can find your link, she's been posting links, and yeah, make sure we're checking each other out. Um, Start running it at 8 a.m. Do they have a estimated time that you guys would be done? Like 7 p.m. Thanks, Deez. Yeah, guys, there's 14 of you in here. If you haven't yet, you forgot, hit that thumbs up for me. Like I said, we're we're trying to push for 4K. Um, as you guys know, it's all about sharing your passion. If you don't know, Deez Beyond Blessed, she sells these. So if you go over to her Facebook page, um, order yourself up one of these T-shirts and help support her business. Yeah, Lucas, how you doing? You got yourself an alter ego? Yeah, I really appreciate that, Lucas. Daddy Duck doing the same thing. Got a really big channel comment on my channel. Even asked me questions and advice. Make you feel like you're actually making a difference. Absolutely. Absolutely. I almost feel guilty at times because I try to watch everybody's content and stuff, and it just only having an hour or two, between work and sleep. And I still have lawn to mow and stuff like that. Stuff around the house, and somehow I'm going to have to put archery in there. And so last night I was up late checking out Not a Clue. I was in his live for a little while, and then I went over and I hit. I think it was 2 or 3 videos, and I ended up falling asleep with my reader glasses on, laying in bed watching videos. I had that Shiner guy. I had his playlist running on my other tablet. Uh-oh. Mo just woke up. Well, the alter ego just woke up. So how long's Mo homesteading been up? Um, I started about 9:30, and probably gonna try to, as long as everybody's in here and we're chatting and I don't lose anybody, we'll maybe chat till about 11 o'clock. That gives me an hour to get my hunting stuff all ready for Saturday afternoon hunt, because I gotta turn back into work Saturday morning. So I'll get home about midnight, and I got to be in there by 7. It's about a 45-minute drive, so I'll be leaving here. I'll get home about midnight, 12:30, and then I'll be leaving my house at 6 o'clock to go work Saturday, and then I'll be hopefully going into the woods. I'll get off at 3. I should be down there about quarter to 4. Get in the woods for the last couple hours. Yep, Mo's fully monetized. I'm so excited to hear that. Mo, my my wife asked me the other day. She said, "Who's this lady that's always on your computer here?" And I said, her name's Mo. she kind of looked at me real strange, and I said, "Well," I said, "her real name's Tanya." And that's so sweet. I really appreciate that. And I hope, I, like I said, it's not about getting monetized, but my children put that challenge out there, and I'm so close. It'd be a shame if YouTube does something stupid, and I got that close by doing it the right way, and I am pretty surprised though. That last video that I just put out with me putting up the trail camera and finding that deer, it actually within the first 24 hours, I had 9 hours of watch time on that video. So I hope that video does good for me, and it could help out each and every day on it too. I hope I'm not getting an ear infection. My ears like sounds like I'm in a barrel talking to you guys. Right there, 11 of you guys. I bet you every one of you guys have Mo homesteading, but there's her link. There's Amanda's. These, I really appreciate you sharing those. So what's Mo up to today? What's Mo's got on the agenda? You can see I got my share your passion. I tell you what, I really like seeing Scott Swift. I've seen some of Joy Stewart's videos, and Scott's on Instagram and stuff, and he wears his shirt a lot. It's always cool to see someone wearing your something that you went to. D's Beyond Blessed and I went together and made this shirt up, and it's awesome to see him wearing that shirt. Okay, so how Mo, now you see you're asking me stuff that I how do you schedule out a live? I don't know that. See, I got to learn how to do that. So maybe you guys can give me some help that way. My next live's probably, well, I might pop into a live Saturday as soon as I get back home from hunting. It would be really cool if I got something too. But I'm probably just going to go live for about an hour, hour and a half, because I do know there's a lot of people that go live on Saturdays. Christina, how you doing this morning? Thanks for stopping in. Finishing up your raised beds. Yeah, they're real nice shirts too. Yeah, just chat with me. You know how we chat, so we can do that, and you can kind of guide me along here. But yeah, I know a lot of people, and that's going to be the thing too. Is I'm not gonna. I don't want to get too awful crazy, and I know there's a lot of people that go live over the weekends, but that's basically when I can go live. So Sunday nights, I know that Shiner guy still got to work on some more hours. I may still try to help him out as well. But the live that I'm going to do on the October 11th, we're going to talk trapping. I got trapping with Jinx is going to be there. I might try and talk with J Dubs, try and get him in that live, and maybe Jakey Crack, and we're going to be talking trapping. I want to just trapping's coming up. We're all going to start getting out there. So I thought get some trapping channels up there that are under 1K. I know Trapping with Jinx, I've been talking with him. And him and I, I thought it would be a good thing to do. So I do know that one there. So Mo, if we can get something up for that one, that's definitely one that I'd like to see a lot of people try to get into. And that live there, I will go live probably well, as long as I can until my wife tells me I got to shut it down because she can't sleep because I'm talking. Jason Housel, how you doing? Yep, hugs the Mo. Congratulations on hitting her goal. Mo, you kicked some rear end there. That was awesome. And I do not know how you go live for so long. Yep, I know that, Dees, and that's perfectly fine. So you can hopefully maybe catch me on one of these other. Like I said, I'm going to try and if I'm not hunting in the morning, I'm probably going to try to go live for at least an hour or two and see how things go. There's the Rights Trapping. How you doing? I bet it. I bet it did. That yeah, that was crazy. Got Michael Turner in here saying hello to Mo's alter ego. I'm actually pretty surprised. I've got 14 people in this chat. A lot of people I know probably aren't expecting Boxie to be live on a. Well, I guess it's a weekend if you call Friday. It is the end of the week for some. Nothing wrong with having enough work at work to have work. So I'm not complaining about that. What's the Rights Trapping up to? How's things going over your way with all the fires and all that stuff going on? You guys even seeing any decline, or is it still raging as just as well as it has been? So you just finished your last night of security. Well, congratulations. I know you are retiring. So guys, remember the Rights Trapping. He's going to be going YouTube full time. So we're going to get to see some good and amazing things coming from his channel. All right, sounds good, Mo. Muzzleloader elk opens tomorrow morning. Hope the boys kill one tomorrow. So Jason, what state are you in? I probably, as soon as you say it, I'm going to remember. But it'll be the weekend for me in about an hour when I punch out of the office. Absolutely, man. That's great. I still have let's see, 12, 8. I still have about 20 hours to put in for my weekend to start. Washington. Okay, so you're up there. You're up over there with the Rights Trapping. Hey, that Shiner guy. Hey, Rob. It's funny. It's funny how when you're live and you just get done talking about somebody and they pop into your live. I just talked about you trying to get back into the 4K, so you'll probably be running some lives again. Are you planning on going live this Sunday? Go, Daddy Duck is sending you a PM on Facebook. Yeah, I knew you were in Washington rights trapping. That's why when he said Washington, I knew you were over there. So are you guys able to go up into the the mountains and stuff and hunt with all the wildfires and stuff? I mean, is there areas that I guess aren't burning? I guess you'd be able to get into. Oh, okay, Shiner guy. I was gonna say, I know. I was just talking. That's what I was just talking about. It's October 11th. I want to have an all trapping uh, live. So this coming Sunday, I'm actually we're going to be looking at John Euler Outdoorsman, and what we're going to do there is I'm not going to take the first person in that chat for the following week. The following week's going to be I already got trapping with Jinx. He's going to be in there. I'm going to get a couple trapping that aren't at 1K. Wright's trapping. Are you at 1K yet? You're leaving Monday for 1.5 months of hunting. Ah, that sounds like a great time. Yeah, so I'm probably not going to shut down my lives as early. I'm going to try to keep them going maybe an extra hour or so, um, just to help. Just knowing that I can't go live usually during the week on the mornings. Hey, Greg, how you doing? Geo Bushcraft's in the house, guys. Are you on break? Are you just checking in with Boxie while you're working? No, that's awesome. You're awesome. I appreciate that. There's a ton of land open for hunting. The fires put a big damper on a lot of the areas. So, with you guys having these wildfires and stuff, have you ever seen where there's a wildfire maybe in an area, and then how long does it take for that area to start really greening up and get thick and be good hunting? Because a lot of people around here, they do burn offs and stuff like that to help out the their hunting area and stuff. Is that the same with the wildfires? I mean, does the I guess does the natural undergrowth and stuff come back and be a lot better? All the rights track. I'm gonna go through the past live streams, look closer at them, maybe edit out some more questionable content. Yeah, that kind of stinks about that whole thing. So the rights trapping is that an invite for people? Yeah, if you got to go, believe me, it's a lot. It is always a lot more fun when you got some some buddies with you, or you're in a group. Where you can talk about what you saw, what you didn't see, or get a game plan. You sit down and you think up of this big old game plan. And get out there and execute it the next day, and then when you have success, just it's always fun to do. I'm excited this year. It seems like my son's going to get to hunt a little bit more, so I'll get to hunt with him, and I actually may put my stand up above his and do some videoing for him. Hey, I really appreciate that, Greg. You're driving right now. Yeah. Yeah, Rob. The reason why I went Sundays, we go to church and stuff on Sunday and stuff, and then usually we come home, we have a good lunch, and then I actually have time that I can actually sit down and work on the videos that I watched of that channel that I'm going to showcase. I actually sit down and then I start start writing down some things out of that channel that I want to talk about. Just gives me a couple hours before I go live Sundays. That's why I picked Sundays. I knew um, here in Pennsylvania we only have a couple Sundays to hunt on, so you're at 9:36. So do you have Instagram or Facebook where we can maybe do a direct message and chat if you're interested and able to be in that live on October 11th? We can add you. It'd be you and Trapping with Jinx. I'd like to, maybe see maybe J Dubs. Yeah, there you guys go. Wright's Trapping and Jason House. So guys close enough, that'd be cool. Yeah, guys, check out Jamie's little farmstead. You don't know who that is? That's Dee's sister. She has a little farmstead down there. She has rabbits, she has ducks, she has chickens, a little bit of everything. Uh-oh, you guys are doing homeschooling still down that way? I tell you, I don't envy you, you young parents nowadays. I don't know what I'd have done if I'd have had to have my kids home all day homeschooling them. I would have been that teacher that has that 12-inch rule sitting on my desk. Yeah, Rob. Usually, and what usually it was right around 10 o'clock is when would see a drop off. I would go from so the last couple lives I've been holding right around 25 people, I would say, and then right there about 10 o'clock, I'd start losing them, and I'd get down around 15 to 14 people, and I was so trying to hold on to about 35 of them, and then come over and raid your channel with all 35 people, but it just wasn't happening. I don't know where they were going because when I come over to yours, there was a few in there, but oh, you're down there by Jake Crack in Pittsburgh, headed over to Contanning. It's a nice little haul for the day down to Pittsburgh, over to Contanning, and back home. Okay, we're probably connected on Instagram. Then I'll try and send you out a message, or you hook me up with a message, and we can chat there. There's Geo Bushcraft's link. D's Beyond has put it up there. Oh, that's cool. So you actually ran beaver sets from Eatonville to Ellenburg. So D's, I knew you actually homeschooled even before the COVID and stuff. So you already had that set in place. So you guys weren't affected by all that. Is there any rule about? Yeah, let's try pudding. What are you saying, Daddy Duck? All right, Daddy Duck, you trying this again? Is there any rule about putting your decal on your truck and putting the YouTube logo underneath it? I don't know. I did. I don't know if there's a rule on that or not. I would be surprised. I'd be surprised if there was something against it because I actually made a video of it, and as you guys seen, one went on just fine. The other one, Boxy had a little bit of trouble with the wind and ended up putting it putting it to itself. But I would have assumed that they would have flagged that video if and they would have told me that I couldn't have that YouTube logo on there. So you just registered in North Carolina yesterday. You're still going by Louisiana regulations. Yeah, for the homeschooling. So is there criteria that you have to meet these? Like, is there certain things that I mean, do they give you the agenda that you teach them, and then it's just you can teach them your methods, or is there like a guideline that you got to go by? Yeah, so there you go. Dee says that she puts the emblem on them. And that's actually where I got my logos, guys. Dee's Beyond Blessed did my logos for me, and of course this shirt as well. And for those of you in here that don't know, this shirt Dee's and I got together, and actually Dee's is the one that made it up, of course. That I kind of got with her on that, and any of these shirts that you guys buy actually goes to helping her business. So if you like the shirt, share your passion, hunting, fishing, trapping, homesteading, farmsteading. Um, please go check out her Facebook channel, D's Beyond Blessed Creations, and hook yourself up with one of these shirts. You ask Scott Swift or Mo Homesteading; they each have one. Um, they're nice shirts. Christopher Hanna, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I got to try to get to 4K before YouTube does something drastic, and I end up losing the challenge to my kids about hitting 4K and 1K because they told me I'm not a YouTuber until I get all my subscribers and get monetized. So not that monetizing means a whole lot to me. It's not like I'm going to try to get rich off of YouTube. I have a day job, but it's the challenge that was put in front of me, and I'm a competitive person, and of course, you can never let your kids win, right? Maybe when they're younger, but I mean, they're 23 and 21. So I just want to show them that that little channel that started just for throwing a throwing a video up there as a suggestion, and it's amazing where it's taken me. We do everything ourselves. They recommend certain things, but it's up to the parents to teach what they want. Okay. Jason, you out of here? Okay, you have to go to work. Have a good day. I really appreciate you coming in, stopping in, and hanging out with us for a little while before you head out to work. I'm probably going to be going live for about another half hour before I got to get off of here, and of course I'm running late, guys, on getting ready for season. Our archery season comes in on Saturday, and of course everybody asks, are you ready for archery season? I'm ready for the season. I'm just not ready to go out and hunt. Just washed all my hunting clothes and scent free. Got to spray it down with some permethrin and basically set them out so that way when I leave Saturday morning, I can throw everything in the truck and right after work, go jump up in a tree. Best part about it is whether I see deer or not, I'm going to be 20 foot up, just loving what I see out there in nature. Okay, so one standard test a year. So basically, that you can teach them whatever you want, and you just got to make sure they know the stuff that's probably going to be on a standardized test. They pass that, then everything's good. Hey, Christopher, I really appreciate that. Got to get right around 1,300 more hours, 1,300 hours. So if I go just by, if I would go just by what I've been getting every month, it's probably going to take. It would take me 3 months to get to that 13K, the 1,300 hours. So I'm going to do some extra lives. If I'm not out hunting before I go to work, then I'm going to try to do lives throughout the week. I am going to try to do just an hour or two live on Saturday evenings. It'd be right after hunting. So probably 8 to 9:30, something like that. I do know there's a bunch of other people that go live on Saturdays. So I don't want to jump over anybody, but as you guys know, I also am going to try to hit my 4K. So I got to do what I got to do. There's 16 in this house. I really appreciate it. Give me that thumbs up. Judith Davis in the house. How you doing this morning, Judith? Really appreciate everyone coming in here, supporting Boxie and my channel. Oh, that's awesome, Deezer. You guys got to do videos, man. I want to see you guys. You gonna take the kids on the trap line? I'm excited about that. What are you guys gonna target? Is the big target the Poosum this year? I tell you what, I hope I catch the one that I released last year, man. It was the biggest possum I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, it's archery season, then trapping for me. Usually, when our archery season goes out, we have about a week or so. I throw a line out for a week, and then our rifle season comes in, and it's in for 2 weeks, and then right after that, I go strictly trapping. Yeah, I hope you guys are going to have so much fun out there trapping. You're going to end up having a you're going to end up having another passion. Yeah, that first animal you walk up on, you hear that chain rattling. Pretty exciting. Mills, it is time. Non-stop lot. I tell you what, Mills, I was telling Mill, I don't know how she did her lives like that. I mean, she kicked she kicked some butt, you know what I mean? And it was awesome to just see the pouring out and the showing of support for her. And we all know Mo's an awesome person. She helps out a lot of lives. Of course, keeping the riffraff out, and it was so cool to see her just push right through that. Amazing. Yeah, Judith, isn't that the truth? Can't wait to start setting that still. I can't wait to start seeing people catching stuff. I know there's some guys that are doing nuisance trapping and stuff like that, but I don't. It's just that nice feel when you start seeing these videos popping up of people trapping. Okay, so you guys, Aiden's gonna target the Tootsums, and Nate's gonna target Coyote, and he's getting Bobcat tags. That's awesome. After 5 Outdoors in the house. Thanks for stopping in. Fishing Trucker, howdy, howdy, howdy. How you guys doing? So you guys see Boxy's trying to push that 4K now. Um, that Shiner guy, if you guys don't know, he does need to get about another 180. He had to take some of his videos down, so he's got to get himself back to that 4K. So he's going to be throwing up some videos, and I'm sure he's going to do some lives. Daddy Ducks 365 still in here. How's the duck hunting been going, Daddy Duck? You guys still is it still in? I know teal season was in. Hey Greg, thanks man. I really appreciate that. You letting that run while you're in the truck. Fishing trucker saying, "Hey Gio." Amanda's still here. She's playing that S4. She's playing I forget the name of what she called it, but she's shooting and blowing things up right now. She's having a blast. Listen to Boxy run his mouth and okay, so you're on a hiatus right now. So your teal season's out. Now you're waiting for the big ducks to come in November. Now, Daddy Duck, is that when you'll see the migration? Is that when that's supposed to start happening? Um, yeah, thanks, Deez. Everybody smash that thumbs up. 18 in the house. I'm kind of pumped to see how many people are in here on a morning live with Boxy. Uh, at work. Oh yeah, you're off vacation, huh, Rob? After 5 says, Shiner, hello. Got to get a hold of you, Rob. I've got a question for you. After 5 is going to be getting a hold of you there, Shiner. I really appreciate that, Amanda. She's got a Boxy's playlist going. She's shooting up and blowing things up on the PS4, and she's in here typing in the chat, multitasking at its finest. Yeah, right, Strapping. Keep his live stream playlist going. I've been playing a little bit of his fishing videos and stuff like that. He actually has some live fishing when he's actually fishing. So, are you, Daddy Duck? Are you seeing a better migration this year? I know back when I showcased your channel. That was a big thing that we discussed, and Mo's back in the house. We got Trapper Jay in the house. Almost smashed a deer in a new truck 5 minutes ago. That would not have been good. Although it looks like you didn't go with the Dodge, so the Dodge you could have just rammed it. Everybody's saying hello to Trapper J. I had to say it, Trapper J. Dunlap, 2423 in the house. Good morning to you. So we're doing a little bit of live. We're going to push the 4K. Any chance that I'm not hunting, I'm going to try to go. I'm going to try to go live during the morning before I go to work. Teal season was a bust this year on Atlantic Flyway. We are now seeing a few more. Okay. So you didn't get much of a migration from them then either. Trapper J, we got our knives from Dog Bone Knives. Trapper J has to change his shorts because he left more than skid marks on the road. Yeah, good. Message him on Instagram and he'll give you his phone number. That way you guys can talk. Well, now that sounds like a great time. So you're probably finished. You're Trapper J. You're probably finished up for the week. You're on midnights now, right? That's what I loved about midnights. They got me on second shift now, so I actually got to leave here. Well, I got to leave here a little bit before 1 o'clock. Just sitting around the fire, Trapper J. Tell you what, that's always a good time sitting around a fire, having a few alcoholic beverages and shooting the shit. I bet you there's not going to be one bit of trap talk, huh? Oh, Trapper J, you got to get yourself one of those tent heaters, man. I took my wife tenting, and she does not like to tent camp, and it was cold. It was cold, and I told her, "Don't worry, I got a tent heater. Trust me, you're gonna be sleeping on top of your sleeping bag." She wasn't on top of her sleeping bag, but she didn't have it zipped up. It was nice and toasty in there. Guys, if you haven't noticed, D's Beyond Blessed is running some links for those that are in here. Give her a big thanks. Make sure you get over there, check her channel out. Most importantly, get over and check her Facebook page, D's Beyond Blessed Creations, and she does all kinds of things. She does logos, she does decals, she makes shirts. She sells this shirt. If you guys want one, go check it out. D's Beyond Blessed Creations on Facebook. Oh, mid-20s. It was pretty chilly last night. I'm going to say it was in the 40s here in Pennsylvania. What haven't you done in a while? Did I miss something? I got one of them Amish heaters. That sounds cool. You're going to do an interview for a trapping radio. You're going to knock it out of the park. You don't need to be nervous. Head into the trees in the morning. Absolutely. I won't be. I gotta work day turn. I gotta work afternoons and then day turn tomorrow. I'm hoping to get out about the last 3 hours. I'm gonna try and sneak in there. Got the first frost last night. Oh, okay. I got you. It's been a couple weeks for me. We had friends that just got a camper, and so they've been camping every other weekend. So we've been getting invites to go out and sit around their fire, and just fun. It's fun just sitting around a fire, just BSing, watching a fire. But it is getting a little It is getting a little cold, so got a cold front push in. Got down to 65 last night. Had to break out the coat. Oh boy, for you guys to break out a coat this early, that's why Dee's. She's probably all clothed up in some snowmobile attire coming from Louisiana. Sorry, had like two sips of coffee. Boxy's had to drink some coffee this morning because I am not a morning person, guys. I will tell you that. So it's going to be an interesting season. This will be the first year that I will be hunting strictly day turn through the week. I'm always used to getting off of midnights, going straight to bed, and getting up around 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and then getting out and hunting until dark. This year, I'm going to get off it. I'll probably get home about midnight, get to bed, and I'm going to get out first thing in the morning and hunt till I got to go to work. Yeah, Mo's just waking up. So Mo's alter ego obviously was up a lot sooner than Mo was. Yeah, how long did you guys go last night there, Mo? I had to bow out. I was tired. I did go in and start to watch a couple videos and fell asleep with my reading glasses on watching videos, playing that Shiner guys over on my tablet. Oh, I bet you. I bet you it is. Dude, I saw Tim Wells. Uh, they darted some rabbits. That's the blowgun you have, isn't it, Trapper J? His name's Tim Wells, I believe, right? It's Tim. Yeah, I think it's Tim. Oh, you're in other places too. Well, of course you are. You're you're usually going three or four at a time. Crazy. Don't know how you do it. Trapper J's link being posted by D's Beyond Blessed. A blowgun for bear? All right, now that's just crazy. Are you being serious? Or are you just joking around? I've seen him taking trying to think who that guy was that took it with the spear. Of course, there was a big controversy over that. After five, he's saying cold steel. Yo, Bushcraft saying hello to Mo. Yeah, Tim Wells. So did Tim Wells take a bear with a blowgun? Is that what you're saying? Oops, sorry, guys. Yeah, I'll be interested. Tim Wells did get a blowgun or a bear with a blowgun. Mark J. Larson in the house. How you doing? Well, what's up is Boxy got his eyes open a little early today, and it's time. It's time to make a push for that 4K, so I can get it before anything stupid happens here with YouTube. So I may or may not have gotten a an email from them saying when I had to hit my 4K, but I've been known to just go into my Gmail and anything that says YouTube, I just delete it because it's usually about comments and stuff like that. Um, So I may or may not have had it. So Mo, do you know how would I have to hit it? Is there somewhere? I looked on my YouTube studio, and I can't find anywhere where they're saying that I have to have 4K by a certain time. Tim Wells also managed to spear himself. Yeah, accidents do happen, that's for sure. So Mark Larson, what are you up to? I know you've been getting ready. You've been getting ready for trapping season for sure. See, you did some speed dip on the traps. Was Yeah, Mo. I think I may have deleted it without reading it. I'm not sure if I pre-applied or not. I can I can tell you what. I'll sh- I actually have. I think I have my monetization page up. Let me share it. And you can actually look at it, Mo, and tell me. It just shows where I'm at, and at the bottom it says that they'll tell me when I can apply. Let me share that and see if you can't see it. All right, let me get this off. Unloading the truck. See y'all later. Hey, thanks, Shiner guy. I appreciate you leaving this running. So, man, let me show you this screen here. All right, let me see. Let me make this full page. I don't know if you can see that or not. I thought I could make that bigger. But what it says, it says basically I'm at 2645 public watch hours, 4,000 required. And then it says we'll send you an email when you're eligible to apply. So I'm assuming I have not applied yet. Now I do remember. My computer's starting to be a little slow on me, guys, here, but I do remember a time when I used to have a page that I could go to and it showed everything where I was at, and it told me that I had to add an ad sent or something like that. I can't find that page, but I don't know. Do you got to wait till you get to your hours first? I have to get over to YouTube here, guys, because my chat just froze on me. Trapper J, you're headed out towards Mark Larson. Okay, so you're saying that I did pre-apply. So now, yeah, so yeah, across the bottom it says that they'll send me an email when I'm able to apply. Okay. So that AdSense, where do I go to? I do not. I don't believe I have that yet, or maybe I do. It says something different if you never filled out the paperwork. So I do remember filling out to try to get monetized. I remember filling something out and submitting. But how would I know if I had an AdSense? Um, that's through Google, I do believe, right? Yep. So my chat's not working on StreamYard. So I'm gonna have to look at my YouTube. If I can see that screen, I've applied. Okay, that's good. So I'm there. I just got to hit the numbers. Okay. Daddy Duck will be right back. You guys, I know I'm behind. Like I said, my chat froze on StreamYard. Okay, so True Secret 2020. Thanks for stopping in. Sorry, I'm lagging a little bit on. I'm gonna try to get caught up on these on the chat here. I'm froze right now on StreamYard. You can't see it now, not till after you get monetized. Okay, so you go to Google and Apple for AdSense. Now, Mo, do you think I've already got the AdSense, or do you think once I get monetized, once I get to 4K, then I'll get to go over there and make that? Oh, not anymore. Okay, so Mo's saying you don't have to do that anymore. It's different. So I made him last month. Well, they're definitely changing some things, so it's going to be interesting. Okay, so no things have changed since if you've already applied, it's changed. Okay, Judith, you said you just saw something on the news. If I could share it, what do you want me to share? My problem right now is I can't share it across my screen because my chat is froze on StreamYard. I do not understand what's going on. I don't know if it's my computer or if it's the actual StreamYard. Uh, yes, I do. They have a number in there for you already. Then you hit it and they send you a card in the mail to confirm it all. Okay. Guys, right there, Craig Yetter. So you guys heard me. I did a shout out to him a couple lives ago. He's a coworker, and I told him he always tells me that he's watching my lives and all that stuff. And I said I never see him comment, but he says hello, Boxy, or he said hi, Boxy. So you're probably up getting ready to head into work, or you headed to the hospital to have that baby. Hey, after five, thanks for coming in, man. I really appreciate it. You have yourself a blessed day as well, and I can't wait to see you shoot that black bear with the a blowgun. Yeah, Judith. So a little bit earlier, right before you come in, they were Tiger Muskie, New Mexico, was talking about Trump and Melania having tested positive for COVID. There you go, Craig Yoder. There's your link to your channel. So you're gonna have to get yourself a video posted. You're waiting on your breakfast to be delivered. I hope you're not talking your wife's delivering you breakfast in bed. So I know I'm lagging all over the place here. I got 18 of you guys in the house here. I'd really appreciate you guys hitting that thumbs up. I'm pretty ecstatic that I have 18 people in here hanging out with Boxy on a Friday morning. So Craig knows what we're going to go through in the next 24 hours. We got work, and then we get out of work, and we're gonna turn back and in 8 hours to run a first shift on Saturday. And Boxy's going to be in a tree from about maybe about 4:30 to 7:30, and then I'm going to probably go live, guys. I'm probably going to go live after my Saturday evening hunt. Really kind of hoping that my son Arn or I, have something to share. I'm not sure if I'm going to be filming that first hunt, just because I'm going to be pushing to get into the woods quietly and get up into the tree. I will have my GoPro and my cell phone, so if I get any footage, something out in the distance. But this year, Boxy's going to be a hunter first and a videographer second. I found out that self-filming a deer hunt is a lot harder than those guys make it look. Yeah, so is it pretty much my feed's going through on StreamYard, but on my screen, my chat's just froze. The last thing I have here is Trapper J saying to Mark Larson's that he's headed that way. So you can see how far along that's been. True Seeker says he wishes his breakfast got delivered. Yeah, I just made myself some 15 grain toast with a little bit of butter and some coffee. That's what Boxy had for breakfast. Yeah, I'm sure it's not the first time he's heard that there, Judith. Okay, so I'm not lagging or anything for you guys. Yeah, I don't know what the chat now. I do know. I think it was that Rob from that Shiners guy. I think he was trying to tell me I could actually go into. I can go to the YouTube side. I can pop that chat out and actually put it over top of this chat in StreamYard. Does anybody know if you can do that? Wife and kids aren't home. Got Grubhub to deliver. You Bob Evans. Oh, Craig. What are you buying for lunch? So you can do that, Mo. You're going to be cooking in a bit. Have no idea what yet. So no, it's that time of year. We got some cold weather coming, and my wife, I think she's made a new soup each day this week. I see. So we had stuffed pepper soup. We had bacon cheeseburger soup. We had she did the chicken gnocchi soup. It's actually a recipe from Olive Garden, if you've ever had that. Um, she made corn chowder. Last night she made a chili. I see on the counter we got some cornbread made. So Oxy's eating a lot of soup lately. I tell you what, that bacon cheeseburger soup did not look good when it's cold, but once you heat it up, it tastes a lot better than it looks. I can tell you that. Well, whatever you cook, Miss Mo, will be amazing as always. Mills, you're hungry for smoked salmon. So believe it or not, I've never been a salmon or a trout. I don't really care for those fish. I always got rid of them. But I'm trying to think the channel name. I want to say fishing. I can't remember. But anyways, he told me to smoke it. And so this year I caught some trout, and I smoked it up and like a honey brown sugar brine, and then I smoked it. And I tell you what, man, it it, it was actually pretty good. If I'd ever eat trout or salmon, it's going to be smoked. I'll eat it that way. Hunting stuff with J&J still in the house. He's just shopping. Oh boy, I need to do some shopping. I've Boxy's got some stuff that's been wearing out. I need a pair of boots. I need a new pair of waders before hunting or before trapping season comes around. Oh, Craig, don't be bringing leftover eggs and bacon. That will not make for no way. You just keep your eggs and bacon. Lunchtime for Geo Bushcraft. Yeah, we'll have to find out what Mo makes up. D's beyond blessed, sharing no J&J's. So you guys probably look. I'm probably not even looking at you guys. I'm looking off to the side because I got. So one thing I didn't know. So I actually have a tripod now for my cell phone. If you guys have seen on Sundays, it actually sits up here above my screen, so I can actually look straight at it. I'm gonna try and see if I can't go. Well, I'm talking to you guys since I'm not using this chat. I'm gonna try and go over there and see if Boxy can't pop this thing out. I've never had smoked spaghetti. Ronnie Smith Jr., how you been? Good morning to you. I'm gonna probably. I was planning on getting out of here about 11 o'clock, but I'm gonna take an extra few. Um, Boxy's gonna try to pop out the chat, pop my chat out. If I can do this, guys. All right, says pop out chat. All right, guys, let me get back to StreamYard here. Oh, I lost that chat. How do I put that chat back over there, Mel? Right, maybe I had it there. Oh, that was a fail. You can leave StreamYard and go back to your live. That's what I tried it out. So I went over to all right. I think I got her back here, guys. So I have to try. Okay, I got you. I got you. Right now, Craig Yetter's laughing at me. So I'm trying to drag that into my. Look, you guys. Boxy trying to learn new tricks. I have that chat, and it looks like it wants to go. Oh, I might already have it there and not realize it. All right, guys, let's try that. Okay, so Trapper Jay's got the eyes on me. Craig Yetter's laughing. D's Beyond Blessed just put up Judith there. Okay, so I'm good. Hey, success. Ronnie Smith is in the house. I got my work partner, Craig Yoder, in the house as well, making fun of me. So, guys, I'm going to probably be winding this down. I got 19 in the chat, and as you guys know, I'm trying to hit 4K. I hate to get out of here, but if I don't give myself at least a little bit of time, I'm either going to be late for work or hey, Craig, why don't you start the shift up and up for me so I can get my hunting stuff ready to go. So, Deez, what are you making for lunch? Because every time I see one of your cooking videos, man, it always looks delicious. You always make some good grub for sure. I saw that one day you guys were eating like kings. You don't think I'd be missed tonight? Yeah, Mo. You can message me later. So we start today. I'll probably be able to get to my phone probably at like 4 o'clock, and then we're on our lunch from 6 to 6:30. Well, 6:18. Yeah, he likes to tease me, Mo. He's my lead on second shift, and he doesn't think I'd be missed. But ask Mr. Craig about our project that we had to do for leadership training. I'll be teasing him for a while for that. Meatballs, cream sauce, one of Nate's favorite. Bring it to him for lunch. Man, what is it with all you guys getting stuff brought to you? Hey, Craig, what are you ordering in tonight? What are you getting brought to us tonight? Yeah, guys, just to give you guys a little bit of a background. So we're going through this leadership training. We had to do a project. And there's like 3 or 4 different ways you can do a project. And let's just say my email back told me how great it was and how awesome I used the 5 Why system. And of course, I told Craig, that's where you interject. You read between the lines. The gentleman was basically saying that he was going to use my project as a training guide for the next upcoming classes. Order wings. We actually have there's a place over by where we work. A lot of employees order from there. They've ordered wings. They got good wings. They got pizza. Yeah, that Craig actually ordered some chicken barbecue pizza the other night. It was pretty amazing. It was pretty good. He twisted my arm and I ate a piece of it. You know. Yeah, D's. I know that one you posted up there on Instagram. My comment was Nate was eating like a king, and saying that Nate's a very lucky. Nate is very lucky. Craig believes I paid the gentleman off to send me that email. Yeah, this is one thing. I mean, it's this leadership training. You got to do this project, and Craig did an awesome job on his guys. I want to let you know he did a really good job on his. It was a different format, but it looked pretty cool. He was able to put some stuff into it, and we both got approved. So they actually have the ability to deny us our project. So we both did good and had some fun with it. But 21 in the house. You guys are making it really hard for me to get off of here. So we'll go here for about another 10 minutes, and then that'll give me about a half hour to hook my hunting stuff up and pack my lunch and get ready to head out for work. Look at that. Amanda's saying if she lived closer. I mean, just a little bit closer, right, Amanda? We got that big blue lake in between us all. Just got to the office, got to run. Hey, JV Outdoors, thanks for keeping it running. I really appreciate it. And you have yourself a blessed day. All right, Mo, you're gonna help me with that one. I'm sure. I want to say when I get in there, I think I've seen where it says schedule. I'm sure that's probably what it is. I'd probably be able to figure it out. So that's what I've been doing on my videos. I actually work on my editing and I do my videos over the weekend. And then when I upload it, I schedule it for Wednesday. I've been doing Wednesdays as the schedule to go out. And it was funny. I did noon the one day, and we're sitting at work. We're sitting at work, and he comes to me and says, "So you're really actually doing some training right now?" He says, "You're posting videos." And I started laughing. I said, "That was a scheduled video. It's kind of funny that you were watching the video when you should be working." Hey, thanks, Dunlop 2423. I appreciate that. He's telling Amanda that she'd be welcomed over anytime. Just a little closer. Headed out to catch you later. Hey, Truth Seeker 2020, I appreciate you being in here, hanging out and helping the old Boxie out, trying to hit that 4K. Jakey Crack. Hey, I was talking about you a little bit earlier. So talking with Trappin' Jinx. My live on October 11th. I am going to do it's going to be all about trapping. We're going to talk nothing but trapping. We're going to go as long as I can keep people in there. I got Trappin' Jinx. I'm going to get him on there because he's trying to get to 1K. I know, Jakey Crack, you're trying to get to 1K. So if you're interested, I was going to try to get a hold of you through Messenger, or we can actually text. You have my phone number too, so maybe I can talk to you maybe one evening or something. And October 11th, you'll probably be up at camp or headed home from camp. But that night, that Sunday night, it's going to be all about trapping. We're going to just talk trapping. I know trapping with Jinx. I'm going to have him on here. The Wright's trapping if he's able to make it swing. And then I was thinking you as well, Jake. I know I'd like to try to push you towards 1K as well. So Mo's going to help me as well start scheduling some of my lives. And what's so tough is the lives that I'm going to be doing, the lives that I'm going to be doing through the week. It's going to go by when I'm not out hunting in the morning. But I'll figure something out, and Mo and I'll get some schedule out there for everybody to come on in. That would be awesome. Road trip. Mo said they'd take a road trip and just go around visiting people. You know, we could probably set up a road trip fund too, so that way your gas and stuff would be paid. You'd just be able to just fill up and go. Everybody puts in for that, you know, for that road trip gas fund, right? Help you guys out, get around. Get it into works, ladies. Yeah, Judith Davis is telling Fireplace Stonework. I haven't watched the last video that you just posted. I saw it looks like it's you got all the stone in. And hey, Tom Keltlich, how you doing? Have you been in here a while? Did I miss you? I was having problems with my chat was froze. And believe it or not, Boxie was able to pop his chat out on the YouTube side, and that's actually running for me now. Oh, Jake Crack, you'll be there. Great. So we'll be talking, and I'm not sure how we're going to do that, but we'll definitely have you guys come up on the StreamYard panel, and we'll just talk and interact with the chat as best as we can, and talk about your guys' channels. Maybe before we do that live, maybe I can pick up a couple of your guys' videos and we can show some of that. There's the guy we're going to talk about Sunday night, John Euler, outdoorsman. Yeah, John, I'm about ready to get off here. I'm about down to 5 minutes now. I was gonna get off here about 11:20 Eastern time. We're going to be showcasing John Euler's channel on Sunday, and I'm gonna Sunday. I'm probably not going to be raiding over to that Shiner guy. He told me to keep Sunday for myself and try to hit this 4K. So we'll probably showcase John Euler's channel, and then we're just going to hang in there and just talk about anything. Yeah, Mo. Could you imagine that on that road trip? The videos that you would make. Yeah. Everybody saying hello to John. Half Pace Outdoors, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. NT Outdoors dropping in. You guys, I'm only going to be going for about another 5 minutes. I got 22 in the chat. I hate to do that as I'm trying to hit these numbers, but I have to have my hunting clothes ready so I can take them and get them into my truck. So Craig, you got to pay me to come visit. Yeah, so Mo, that's what I'm gonna have to do. I know I do it sometimes for my Sunday lives. I try to get something out there. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Sometimes it's actually Sunday afternoon that I get it put up there. But yeah, you make a good point there, Mo, and as always, good advice, and I always follow. So I'm gonna get those out there the best that I can. Yeah, Jake. So you got your tree stand ready yesterday. You're looking forward to tomorrow morning. Believe me, I'm excited. I'm not going to get out in the morning, but I'm going to definitely get out in the evening for at least a couple hours. It's always nice having that first sit, whether harvesting the deer is just topping to the cake. Just being out there and getting to see everything for the first time. But yeah, so we're going to do some. We're going to schedule some lives, and we're going to try to do this thing. I might even sit down and try and figure out with my work schedule the days that I plan on hunting, and maybe come up with a schedule on the days that I can maybe go live for a couple hours in the morning before I head to work. So guys, be watching for that. I appreciate each and every one of you guys coming in here, supporting me. Keep sharing your passion. I like watching each and every one of your guys' videos. Everybody has a little bit of their own niche, and it's always cool seeing even those that have the same types of videos, the different things and the different ways that we bring it to each other. So NT Outdoors, your opening day was yesterday. High winds. Yeah, that's we had some winds here, but we've been having some rain too. But it's supposed to straighten out, I think, for Saturday. So I think that's going to be perfect for us. It'll be nice and quiet, getting in and out of the woods, with the leaves being damp, and of course all the scents out of the woods that was put in there getting ready. Mills is getting the tree stand out next week. It turned fall really fast up there. Yeah, north central PA is close to peak as far as colors on the trees. Yeah, that's another thing. We always in the past we've actually we have floated the Allegheny River in October. The water's getting a little bit too cold, but it's so beautiful coming down through the mountains on that river. Just looking at the all the different colors in the trees and stuff like that. Yeah, John Euler, we'll see you Sunday, buddy. Thanks for stopping in here. We'll be showcasing your channel Sunday night. Fish on 10. How do you even say it as the last part of your channel? Tank ticks. Tank ticks. You guys know I got that Pennsylvania Dutch speech in me, and then you guys throw stuff at me like that. You might go, yeah, I do, guys. I may go live Saturday. No, as soon as I talk to you, I might try to schedule that. So the thing about that, so I'm going to schedule it probably half hour, 45 minutes after dark. So I got to see when the sun goes down, when hunting season's out, and then it only takes me about 15, 20 minutes to get to my house from where I'm going to be hunting. So I'll probably schedule it, give myself a little bit of a leeway so I'm not late for my own live. But Saturday, guys, I'm going to, right after hunting, I'm going to go live for about an hour, hour and a half. Yeah, and who knows, maybe my son Arn or I will have a deer down and we can talk about it. If not, I'll just talk about my first night experience up there in the tree. I know I'm gonna love it because I'm 20 foot closer to God and I get to watch His creation. It doesn't matter if I shoot one. Yep, Jakey Crack. If you tune in, I might go live for an hour and a half on Saturday. I know a lot of other people go live, guys, but I'm gonna try and squeeze out every hour of watch time I can. Not to go over top of anybody. I don't want to show any disrespect, but YouTube has kind of pushed me to finish my challenge that my children set out to me to get monetized. So with all your guys' help, my appreciation to you guys. Thanks for coming in here this morning. Once Mo has taught this old dog some new tricks on how to schedule up a live feed, I'm going to hit these lives, guys, and I'll appreciate you guys coming in. Yeah, it's 11:22. I'm out. I've already went 22 minutes because I like to talk. And Craig, if you're in here, no comment. And love you guys. You guys have a blessed day. And as always, share your passion. Go get yourself one of these T-shirts. D's Beyond Blessed Creations. Help her business out. Appreciate you guys. Have a blessed day. I will see you guys Saturday afternoon. Hopefully we got some success to talk about. I'm out.